Hey, what is going on? It is Basic Bros Reactions here, and today I am pumped because we're going to be reacting to the latest single title track from NMIXX and their song Heavy Serenade. And so, if you're new to this channel, we've done a ton of reactions to NMIXX. We recently did a reaction to their pre-release Crescendo and love that song and just have loved really have grown to love NMIXX throughout the years. When they first came out, we were very, just like most people, was just like, this is a lot. Like, I don't know if I enjoyed this, but as they have really developed their sound and kind of found this really good mix of mixed pop and kind of making stuff that like anybody could kind of enjoy, but still having that originality, have really grown to really enjoy and respect them. I mean, we've all known, and that was something even when they debuted, and even though like, no matter what you think about it, you can't deny that the talent was always there. They always had great vocals and great dancing and presence, stage presence and everything. And so it's really been cool to just see their songs and their sound evolve, and to see not only their fandom grow, but to see the general public really start to really enjoy them and respect what they do. So I'm really excited. Like I said, their last couple of releases I've been really enjoying, and so I'm really excited to see what they have in store with this. So we'll go ahead and get into this reaction in 3, 2, 1. Always coming through on the visuals. I love kind of like the muted colors. I love this like pre-chorus. This is so dreamy. Love these lyrics too. really enjoyed that. I like that a lot more than I thought that I would for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. I love, once again, you still have those elements of like kind of their mixed pop where it's kind of like a little softer during the verses, and then it has a little bit of a drop and kind of picks up the intensity during the chorus. But I love how they were able, like I said, it's like they're staying true to their sound, but they're maturing it and just making it where it, you know, anybody can like it. And what I really enjoy about this group, and like I said, it's something that even as I look back at, they've always kind of done their own thing, and that's something that I respect so much. Because even when you think about like that was so polarizing, but that was like their own thing. And now with a lot of girl groups, they're doing kind of like this, like, you know, dance EDM style, which I personally like. I love, like I've said before, I love that sound. But I love that while everybody is going into this more dance fusion sound and playing with house music and everything like that, they're like, hey, we're gonna go and we're gonna do a mid-tempo title track. And I just love that about them, that, like I said, they go in their own directions. And like I said, they're a group, and they're like a girl group that I feel like they are like actual artists, if you know what I mean. And that's no disrespect to other groups or anything like that, but it just feels like everything with them is so intentional, and they're not necessarily trying to chase fads, they're creating them. And this is just like another prime example of that, where, you know, I would not expect, well, I guess it's NMIXX, so, you know, you expect the unexpected. But like I said, all the other girl groups are going right and they go left. And that's something that I will always respect about them. And like a lot of groups, that even if I don't love the sound or love their choices, I love that they are going for something that's a little bit outside the box. But with this, I love this. And I always love that with NMIXX, they have such profound lyrics, and it's very deep. Like, it's not like a whole bunch of surface level stuff or like flexing or girl boss or just like different things like that. Like, their songs have a lot of substance to it, and that's something that I always appreciate. Even when they did some of their more fast-paced songs and stuff like that, as their sound has evolved, like I said, it's been really cool when you're hearing a lot of songs that really aren't saying too much, to have these songs that, you know, have these kind of deeper meanings and talking about relationships and just deeper things than just, you know, I'm the best and, you know, bragging and everything. So I really enjoyed that. You know, if I had to rate that, honestly, and I know, because I feel like, you know, this isn't a sound that I would generally like love, but I think I'm gonna give that a 9. Like, I think I'm gonna put that, like, it's definitely gonna be on my playlist. And like I said, I know I like I like my like very intense, my noise music and everything like that. But I really enjoyed how beautiful this was. I enjoyed their voices, the lyrics as I was reading them were just like, I'm going to go back and look into it more. But I could already tell that it was very deep. I just really enjoyed it. They looked beautiful. I love the choreography. The video was simple but beautiful, and I really enjoyed this. So let me know down in the comments below, what did you think of this song? What did you think of this video? And how would you rate it? And don't forget to check out our NMIXX playlist that will be at the end of the video, where we've done a ton of reactions to NMIXX. So make sure and check it out. Don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button and ding that bell so you get notified whenever we're dropping reactions. This is Basic Bros Reactions.